Hello everyone and welcome back to A Hoarder's Heart. For today, we're changing it up a bit for the Friday video. I did not have a chance to get up into the attic and do another decluttering session, but I can show you how far we've come from the very beginning when we first popped our heads in there to where we are now. We really cleared up that space going all the way back, and we will continue that for next Friday's video. But the reason why this one is a little different is because I'm going to California with my girlfriends, and it's really exciting. And I really wanted to get that video in, and I just didn't have the time to get it in because there's so much stuff I have to get done before California. I thought to myself, I didn't want to not have some type of motivational like Friday video. So I thought, oh, I know what to do. I'll do like a packing, organizing kind of video. I can kind of prove to myself that I am an organizer. I hesitate to do a lot of organizational videos because I feel like I'm not that good at it. But the truth is that I am good at it. I can do it. I get stuck in my own head. And I also get to use my new travel organizational pieces that I won at a Beef and Beer. It was the suitcase and all the organizational pieces that I didn't even know existed. I saw it, I loved it. I put my little tickets, I put a lot of tickets in there, and I won it. Okay, so yeah, all this stuff was that basket, like the suitcase, this like travel makeup bag, the little stuff that I didn't even know existed. Like this, I think this is for like toiletries, and then you can hang it. And I'm one of those people who, whenever I go to a Beef and Beer, I win a basket each and every time. I'm just one of those lucky people. Now, I am aware I probably should pause on going to the Beef and Beers and winning stuff because I'm like, it's still something coming into my house. Not really free, I had to buy the tickets, but it went to a charity, but it's still stuff coming into my house. So I figured maybe for the rest of the year for Beef and Beers, I'll just donate a Hoarder's Heart basket instead of actually participating in them, even though they're a lot of fun, but I digress. We're focusing on the packing stuff. So I did no spends and put my money away so that I could go on this experience. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use what we have. Luckily, it's mainly like Sonoma and Napa Valley that we're going to. And I have boho chic clothes anyway. I like floral sundresses and flowy stuff and cardigans and all that stuff. I have all that stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to pack. We're going to figure out all the cool things, right? Because it's like I still have to figure out what it is, some of this stuff. And then we'll just organize it and like feel really good about it. And I can give like some kind of organizational like tips that I didn't even know existed.
Okay, so first things first is that we got to start pulling out all the clothes that we're going to wear. Now it's going to be in the mid 60s. So that's why I pulled a lot of cardigans with the sundresses. And of course, we have to do laundry. We have to get a load of laundry done. That way we're going there with nice, clean clothes. And plus, I want to make sure the boys have clean clothes when I'm gone. Now, can the boys do their own laundry? Sure. Do they do it on their own? Yeah, they do. I think it's just the mama bear in me. Now, this right here, I opened this up to see that what it was like travel packing cubes. So I was like, okay, what's in here? But looking at some of this stuff, I really don't need it. The only thing that I would be useful are these, like to put your clothes in. But as I'm looking at it, sure, there's a lot of cool stuff in here, but like, I don't need the cinch bag. I already have a cinch bag. Same with this little travel set. I don't need the toiletry travel set because I like the flamingo one better. So I'm kind of happy that we're getting rid of stuff. Yay, we're technically decluttering. And look, this is life. Life happens, stuff comes into my house, and I need to make sure that we're letting go of stuff. So we are definitely going to give these pieces away because I don't need it. And yes, Peppy is always activated by string. Okay, so while the clothes are in the washer, let's pack our toiletries. And I always have a ton of travel size things already in this linen closet. And yeah, we definitely have to get back and clean and organize this when we come back. But I digress. I already have so much travel stuff because we do go to the shore all the time. So I'm just using things that I already have. So the basket did come with this big chunky like toothbrush holder. And I thought, oh, this is cool because I can put the toothbrush, the toothpaste, and the mouthwash, and it all fits inside of it. Now, when I first saw this, I was like, what the heck is this? And then I realized that it's to put your razors in here. Now, would I suggest buying this? No, but if someone gifted it to you or you want it, it's fine. You can use it. Now, here is the actual toiletry bag that I'm going to keep. I thought it was really cute with the little flamingos and stuff. And as I'm packing all my toiletries in here, the gift basket that I actually won at that auction was called the Ultimate Girls Trip. And it was actually provided by a travel agent. So that's why I was like, this is all cool. This is all cute. I really appreciate this. And look, when we're done, everything can be packed in the suitcase, all the travel cubes and little travel stuff, and it'll be stored either in the attic or the basement. We haven't quite decided yet. Now, this was another one of those, what the heck is this kind of pieces? And then after reading it, I was like, oh, okay. It's a flat iron rubber mat. So when you're out, you can put your hot iron on this to protect the surface or sink when you're straightening your hair. And when you're traveling, you can just wrap it up like so. Now, do I suggest going out and buying something like this? No, not at all. But again, if it was gifted to you, then you can enjoy it. But this channel, I'm not pushing you to buy anything. If anything, I want you to use what you have. Okay, so now I'm laying out my sundresses that I want to wear in the vineyards. But because it's going to be in the mid 60s, I'm also bringing a cardigan too. That way I don't get too cold. And I'm trying to make sure they're neutral cardigans so that they do match the sundresses. So now we're going to pull one of the first storage cubes up. So all I'm doing is just kind of like rolling up my sundresses, I guess similar to Kamari style, and then just figuring out how am I going to arrange it. Now, I think I'm just going to arrange it this way and then fit as much as I can in there. And the idea for packing clothes for me is going to be 2 outfits per day. One a little more dressier and then one a little more casual. Now, of course, dressy to me is going to be my sundresses, and more casual is probably just going to be like sweaters and leggings, stuff that I want to wear and be very comfortable in. Now, in the second storage cube, what we're going to do is I'm just going to do like a sweater, pair of jeans. I'm also going to do my jammies. It's kind of like a t-shirt and long pants because, again, I don't know how cold it's going to be. And then a very activated Peppy, but we're putting a bathing suit and cover up because the place actually has a hot tub. And yes, Peppy is definitely activated and very playful right now. Now, I'm not going to lie, I kind of like the look of this. It's making me feel organized that I have the clothes in this storage cube. But now we got to move on to shoes. So I want to pack boots to wear boots for my sundresses and different things. Also open-toe sandals for when it's in the upper 60s at the vineyards. Of course, I'm going to wear these sneakers on the airplane and then on the way home. And then also a fancier pair of wedges, just to have options. Now, here's something else that I never knew existed. I guess they also have the travel shoe bags so that when you're traveling, you can put your shoes in the bag. So I guess that the bottom of the shoes don't touch your clothes. I mean, I don't know. I've traveled like that my whole life and I've been fine, but I digress. We'll use them because it is cute. I do like the idea of it. And Peppy loves the string and that's all she wants to play with. Now, here's something else that I was like, what's this little travel pouch? Oh, it's a separate travel pouch for your underwear and for your bras and even socks in the middle pouch. And I just laughed because I was like, all right, sure, I'm here for it. I'm here for the organization. Now, I normally don't show my delicacies, but we're all grown-ups here. It's all good. Now, I'm really glad that we just organized our necklaces because it makes it a lot easier for me to pick out pieces and see which ones I want to wear when we're over there. And also what came with that bundle was a little travel jewelry box organizer. Yep, didn't know these existed either. So I'm just going to hang the necklaces right in here. Looks like you hang it there, and then the pendant will fall into the pouch. Of course, Peppy is very invested with all this string. And then on the other side, I don't really wear too many earrings. I'm just going to use this for the longer bracelets and my choker necklace. And I think it is a really cute storage thing. Now, this next piece is one of the reasons I was putting my tickets in it, because it's like a makeup carrying case with a mirror when you travel. And I thought, oh my gosh, I really love this organizer, and I can definitely use it each and every year. You can actually take the dividers out and change how it's organized, because I wanted more space up on the top. And I must say, like, it fit a lot of stuff in here. I very much enjoy this. I'm glad that we got it. Now, the only thing was that this palette doesn't fit in it, so I kind of had to like lay it on top, but it still zippers up. And overall, yeah, I'm really happy with this organizer. Now it is time for the suitcase and to start putting everything inside of it. Of course, our curious little Peppy is checking out this scene. I know she's going to hop right on in. And sure, Peppy, if you want to come to California with us, you could come along too. But I have to admit, the storage cubes, yeah, okay, I'm feeling it. It's really nice being able to fit everything in here in a very neat pattern. And it looks like these organizational pieces will be used a lot in the future as well, because opportunities are starting to open up, and hopefully in the future there will be business travels events that I'm going to have to go to, and it would be nice to be this organized when I'm traveling because it feels good.
All right, so we did it. We packed and organized this suitcase. I have never been this organized when it comes to packing in my entire life. So yeah, I get it. I see why people really like organization, because it does make you happy. And you know what? It also shows myself that I can be organized. I can. It's a skill set that you can learn as you go, just like decluttering was. So I'm excited to start organizing a lot more. Now, I just have to pack my crossover bag. This is my crossover bag for traveling. So I'll put a lot of the important stuff in here. But other than that, like, we're really ready to go. And I'm really excited about that, because I just need it. I've been looking forward to this. I need a mental reset. I need to live life. I need to be with my girlfriends. I need to laugh. You need those times to just get away and reset and enjoy the world. Because when we get back, honey, oh, we will be decluttering soon again.